This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
You've seen finger guns.
Darn these cumbersome gloves.
You got 5 seconds before I blow your brains out.
Now get ready for...
Gotta hand it to you. You put up more of a fight than I expected.
Finger Guns 2. In theaters near you, 2038.
Can I stop being dead?
No! Youssef, what are you doing?
There we go. One more. Two hand, idiot. Get like a speed one, like. Whoa, stop! There we go. Damn! Get that! Otto, hold up!
Such a long day at school. I hate this so much.
I just want to go home.
Same. I just want to take something right now. Like,
Take something? Like,
like take this. This camera pillow is kind of cool.
you shouldn't do that. It's somebody else.
Well, it's mine now. I want it.
You should put it back. It's not yours.
Nope, I'm not gonna.
You should never take something that is not yours.
You're right. I should have never done that. Now I know better.
Eli, have you heard of Breadman?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have to say his name 3 times for him to appear.
Breadman.
Eli, can I have some bread, man?
No, you can't have any bread, man.
Who called my name?
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
It's not so.
What? I'm gonna get you! Bread! He's so sad.
What's going on?
It's the bread man. We gotta find a way to stop him.
How are we gonna get to the lunchbox with him right there? I think the coast is clear. I'm gonna go get the lunchbox.
No!
This is a one-man mission now.
Oh my god.
What?
I hope you know I'm taking.
In shocking news, a 5th person was found bludgeoned to death in the mysterious murder closet.
Do you have a blue marker?
You have to go into the closet to get it.
Hey, it's me. Again. I don't know why I'm even doing these. It's not like you're calling back. Lately I feel like nothing's ever gonna be the same again. It's like I've been living in one endless loop of just waiting for something to happen to make me feel anything at this point. I'm just trying to know how to go on from what happened. I'm not sure I can. I can't go back to just living life like nothing ever happened. Wish you were here. It's not the same without you.
Giants Ridge?
My favorite thing about Giants Ridge is hanging out with all my friends.
My favorite thing about Giants Ridge is how nice and cold it is up here. It's really great to ski in a group and train really hard.
I'm excited to make s'mores and have a bonfire.
I really like being able to spend time with my friends in the cabin and on the ski hill.
My favorite thing about Giants Ridge Camp is spending time with my sisters, who are also on the team, and like my friends, cousins. It's super fun. And then also obviously the skiing, it's a lot better than Highland. Really long courses.
Every morning at Giants Ridge, we wake up at 7 a.m. at Camp Chikagami, eat breakfast, and then take a bus to Giants Ridge to train. We ski until 3 p.m., then go back to the camp where we all hang out in the commons area until dinner. At camp, we do so many fun things. We make s'mores, we celebrate New Year's, hang out, eat snacks, play games. We have a scavenger hunt, and we go on walks outside.
Usually when people ask how I'm doing, the real answer is I'm doing shitty. But I can't say I'm doing shitty because I don't even have a good reason to be doing shitty. So instead, when people ask how I'm doing, I usually say, I am doing so great. Do you think it's too late for me?
So my question is, do you feel more connected or disconnected from yourself or from other people during the winter?
I think it's a little bit harder to stay positive, I guess.
There's less sunlight and the days become darker much quicker and not really enjoyable.
I feel like that's hard. It's hard to wake up, it's hard to go to sleep.
So it's really about your mindset, or all about how you feel. If you mind being alone, then you don't choose it, right? That's something you're forced into. But if that's not a state you mind, then that's definitely something that you can choose, yeah.
So the thing I keep thinking about is, was it worth it to be happy for a little bit, even though it ended up sad? Or would it have been better if the whole thing never happened? I can't keep lying to myself, saying I'm gonna change. I'm poison.
Bojack.
I come from poison. I have poison inside me, and I destroy everything I touch. That's my legacy. I have nothing to show for the life that I've lived, and I have nobody in my life who's better off for having known me.
Hello everybody, this is my documentary and my progression for my BMX. We're gonna start off, I'm gonna show some clips of me when I was younger, and then I'm gonna put an edit together of me and my progression since I was a little kid to now. And then at the end, I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do with my future and the plans that I have. So I'm gonna make an edit and I'm gonna put some music in, and I hope you guys enjoy.
in.
When I grow up, I want to ride my bicycle. And I want to live in a warm area and go swimming and eat ice cream and make money and get cool things. I could get toys. I like toys. I can get a lot of candy. I love candy too. Candy's awesome. Suckers. I love suckers. But I really want to grow up. I want to be really rich. And I want to ride my bicycle for people and make them happy. And just be a good person. I hope you guys liked my video. Catching you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and turn on post notifications for the next video.
I have about 21 goals. I think it's fun. I think we got a great team. I think we could go pretty far this year.
Pretty awesome. It's great.
Yeah.
First word that comes to mind when you think of chili.
Dog. He works hard.
Perfect.
That guy. Athletic excellence. The absolute face of Southwest track and field.
Student of the quarter.
Undisputed champion.
Are you faster than Noah Lyles? Who's that?
And he's off. And he's off. And he's off! Oh my goodness!
As for diet, rats will do really well with a dry mix and then fruits and veggies mixed in daily. You can see that now I'm interesting to them because I have their food. Oh, and rats can also eat a lot of the same food that we do. So if you tend to have leftovers, your rats can share and enjoy your meals with you too. The next thing you'd want to know is that rats actually require pretty big cages. Despite what you see in pet stores or commercials, the little hamster cages, the colorful ones, aren't gonna work for a rat. Even though they're small, each rat in your cage requires 2 cubic feet of space. So that's vertical and horizontal because they really utilize all the space in their cage. That they're really social animals and they need to be kept in pairs, but preferably trios. They do best in trios, especially because they have short lifespans and are prone to illness. So if one of their buddies were to die suddenly, they won't become depressed because they have another friend in a trio. As for temperament, all rats have really different personalities. Female rats tend to be a lot more active, hence why I can't get them to stay still with me, whereas male rats tend to be really sleepy and cuddly, so I guess it just kind of depends what you're going for. but in my opinion, all rats are equally sweet.
Come with us to Tono Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, which means BOGO! This means we get 2 pizzas and 2 drinks for the price of 1. Cheers! I think that you should probably avoid like the lunch hour and dinner hour because a lot of people come to take advantage of the buy one get one deal. But I've noticed that if you come like right when they open around 10:45, it's pretty like empty, or around like 2 or 3 because it's kind of like a random time of day.
This offers a wide variety of sauces like the balsamic glaze and the spicy honey, but my 2 favorite are the garlic aioli and the honey ranch.
First bite review.
Hello there, Southwest students and staff. I've come here today to let you know that our school has been plagued by a disease known only as skipping. Students refusing to go to class out of sheer laziness. Yeah, that's right. And today, we're gonna investigate the dark side of the Southwest skipping community with expert skipper Benjamin Loveland, and interviews with students and staff known for skipping.
Alright, so what are your guys' names?
Julia, Cece, Frankie.
And why are you skipping today?
Because I want to go home and we have a sub. And I have a gym class that I have no friends in, so.
That's amazing. And what are you going to do with this extra time that you've gained by skipping?
Probably get some extra rest in, maybe do extra a few homework.
Homework? Do you feel like the school doesn't give you enough time to do rest and homework?
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also, like, have you thought about potentially the adverse consequences to skipping? Like, what might happen to you?
Yeah, but nothing really happens that much. Like, I'll probably get an absent. Yeah. And then it will text my parents, and my parents will be like, why aren't you in class? Yeah, well, we went to class, so we got our attendance, but we're just leaving early.
Frankie's skipping the interview, too.
Yeah. Right up her alley. Yeah. Skipping is okay when you have a sub.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Or if you not doing anything in class anyway.
Right. And so you think like the school is not going to do anything
team
about
sports, not even gym.
Right. So you think the school is like not going to do anything if you skip?
No. But realistically, not 6 hour. It's 6 hour.
Yeah, right.
Realistically, what are they gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime, Dash.
Those were our first interviewees of the day, and I have to say, I don't think they're that bad. I bet they go to class most of the time. But now we're about to go to veteran skipper Benjamin Loveland. And let me tell you, it only gets worse.
Down. Ben, tell me where you're going right now.
I'm going to detention because
Why?
I skip class.
I'm a
skipped
skipper. Class.
I love skipping class and I'll never stop.
Straight to detention. That's where Ben goes.
Benjamin often deceives his teachers and friends by telling them that he's just merely going to the bathroom, when in fact, he's going to the bathroom to skip. Benjamin wastes potential learning time paid for by the taxpayer so he can do frivolous things like play Clash, text his friends, and worst of all, browse Reddit. Not all the blame can be put on Benjamin, however. His degenerate friends also encourage him to partake in such behavior. One such friend, Cooper Selman, pictured in the next interview.
So tell us your name.
Cooper.
And Cooper, what brings you to skip today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You hate Miss
I hate
Terry.
Miss Terry and his guts.
Do you skip Miss Terry's class often?
Yeah, every day.
Me too.
And you said you don't know why you skip. Do you know anything in Miss Terry's class either?
No.
Do you think you'll receive any consequences for skipping that class that often?
No.
And do you enjoy skipping?
Yeah.
And what do you think of other people who skip?
I don't know. I think they're great.
And
me.
And Cooper, approximately how long have you been skipping for?
5 years.
Got a professional skipper over here.
I meant today, but yeah, that works too. Bro's not gone to a class in all of 5 years.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, Cooper, for your interview today. We appreciate you very much.
I can't believe how blatant that skipper was. But hey, you know who else can't believe how blatant that skipper was? Mr. Robinson, who we have an interview with starting now.
All right, so what's your name?
Oh, hello. I'm Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson? And how long have you worked at Southwest for, Mr. Robinson?
This will be my 29th year.
29th year? And how many of those years have you been seeing kids skip class for?
Oh man, 29 years.
29 out of 29?
Yeah, nothing has changed.
Yeah, man. Do you think that there are more skippers today than there were 29 years ago?
I think so.
Think so?
Yes, I think the rules are different and the students taking advantage of the rules.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that there's like less punishment now than there was then for people skipping?
Yes, most definitely. An hour is not good enough.
Like back then, what would you do if someone skipped? Like
Well, it depends on what year.
Like in the beginning.
In the beginning, we put them in detention.
Put them in detention? Straight away?
During lunch.
During lunch.
And sometimes for the whole day during school.
Wow.
So it was meaningful, so you had less skippers.
Right, right.
And a couple of times, because I've been through a lot of principals while I was here, we had Saturday detention.
Saturday detention?
Yeah. Bring it back, bring it back.
Bring it back. All right, man. And would you say like are people more likely to get caught now than they were back then? Or like were you catching people all the time back then?
No, we were catching people all the time. There were more deans available.
Oh, more deans? How many deans were there when you started?
I think at one point we had 6.
16. So
but we also had more students.
That's like double the amount, right?
Yeah, we also had more students as well.
Are you skipping?
Hello there.
Are you skipping? Oh yeah, dirty skipper, straight to Saturday detention.
You see how fast he got out of it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Mr. Robinson, what do you think of people that skip?
They're students. I don't think any less or any more of them. They're just students. They're here to get an education.
Yeah.
In the meantime, sometimes they take advantage of the rules.
Wasting an opportunity.
It's kind of wasting an opportunity. Yeah, you can say that.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time today, Mr. Robinson, and we wish you luck with your mission, man.
All right, I'm on. Look, I'm giving them out right now. Detention, baby.
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all.
Hey, here's to another successful year of catching skippers. Yeah, man.
I don't want to catch them. I want them to be in class.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, make my job easy. I can concentrate more on grades.
True that, man. True that. Hey, thank you. As you can see, the skipping epidemic is a brutal disease plaguing our school, with many students skipping for seemingly no reason at all and expecting no adverse consequences. But there is hope. There's an active team of students and staff hoping that you will stop skipping. So please, I beg of you, stop skipping, join the light. And that's all I have for today. I'll see you on the next one.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping.
What's your favorite thing about Black people?
My favorite thing about Black people is our community. I really love our diaspora. I love that we make different kinds of music, we make different kinds of movies. I love that we're really connected within our community, and I love how supportive we are of each other.
What challenges have you faced as a Black student? How have you handled them?
I think my biggest challenge as a Black student, and especially at a predominantly white school, is that a lot of people try to put you in a box and try to define you and tell you who you should be or who you are as a person. And I feel like as I've grown into the person that I am now, I realized that you can't live for other people. And I have realized that advocacy is very important. Speaking up for yourself and when you feel wronged is super important, because you can't let people feel comfortable in their racism, in their microaggressions, all of that. You have to really expose what's going on so people can realize that certain behavior is not okay.
How are you showing your support throughout these hard times in your community?
My name is Mr. Robinson, and I'm showing support through the hard times in my community by spreading information. As you know, there's a lot of misinformation going on in these trying times, and I support by giving people and my community a different outlook on what's going on. And with that, they can make their own decisions instead of just hearing one side of the story.
What advice would you give to younger Black students at Southwest?
One piece of advice I give is just being yourself can't be overstated. It's very important in an unfamiliar, situation and area. Just being yourself and being true to you and your morals and values it's really important. And to not get distracted and stray away from your path. And it really helps you succeed and become the best person possible that you can be. And I feel like that's really important, and something that I lost when I was, earlier in high school, when I found, and it helped me go down a better path and become a better person.
What advice would you give to younger Black students at Southwest?
I'd say to make friends and don't be embarrassed to ask for help. Don't struggle because you feel like don't struggle because you feel like you're dumb for asking questions. Ask questions, because that's the only way you'll get anywhere in life, by asking stuff. And for all those Black children out there, join a Black culture class. It's so good, man. The community, the learning, the love, everything. So make sure you join a Black culture class.
What does representation mean to you, especially in school spaces?
For me, representation means
spreading Black voices, not just in certain events like Black History Month, because I think it limits the amount of perspective that you actually see from Black historical figures. Like a lot of the time you only see like Martin Luther King or maybe Rosa Parks, and it leaves out like a bunch of very important members of that discussion. Like for me, Malcolm X I think is a very great example of someone who's rarely talked about but is very influential.
In what ways have you shown resilience in your community throughout the years?
Hello, my name is Jashina Bond. I am an EMSS at Minneapolis Public Schools, and over the years of showing resilience is, for one, in the district for 29 years, making sure that I show up and show out for our students and staff, making sure I'm here to support in any way possible, and continuing just learning and just being around, I guess, for whoever needs help.
Johauna, Youssef, Blanca,
My name's Maya. I'm Genevieve.
Okay, I'm Abby.
I'm Sarah.
Alright, my name is Jordan Peterson.
My name is Jack Galuli. I'm Sadie Busk. I'm Terrence Hassanelli. I'm feeling pretty excited because we've got a really awesome group.
In the summer of 2025, I lived out one of the best weeks of my life. It was full of new experiences, new people, new landscapes, and determination. It started with me getting in a van with a group of people I'd never met, going to a place I'd never been to do something I'd never done, to climb a mountain. This was the second time in my life seeing mountains. The first time was 10 months before this, just barely after I turned 17. I had my first experience with them with my mom, and now I was off to a different set of mountains where my mom had left her mark 30 years ago. She spent 4 summers seeing everything she could see and climbing everything she could climb. And she told me those 4 summers were some of the best years of her life. She said there was something magical about these mountains, something that makes you not want to leave. And she told me that there was one mountain in particular that stood tall above the rest, that a part of her soul was still on top of it. It took 2 days of driving and 2 days of trekking to get to the base of her mountain. It's called Monument, but I like to call it my birthplace. When my mom stood on top of it, she looked out and she saw layers of mountains going as far as the eye could see, going farther than state lines. She named me after the cold wind in her hair and the feeling of being the tallest thing around. I stepped in the footholes my mom left 30 years ago to make it to where the first idea of my life was thought. My birthplace. Along the way, I was greeted by mountain layers and the cold wind in my hair. And when I made it to the top, I saw myself. I saw the view that she sees whenever she calls my name. I heard the whistle of wind she hears when she thinks about those summers. I saw the lake thousands of feet below me that she saw too. And I felt all the joy that she felt. There's something magical about these mountains. There's something that makes you not want to leave. There's a piece of my soul still floating around that week of summer. And though I climbed a mountain and felt all the joy that comes with it, I think it'll settle down in the friends I made on the way up.
Hello, it's Loudon. WAF Sticks, no space on Instagram and SoundCloud. We're about to go hiking and I'm very excited. It's gonna be a great time. We've got a great group here, and I'm super pumped. J Pussy on SoundCloud. Thank you.
I did a little bit of wrestling. Wait, what's it like training? Really? They called me the gorilla. If you really want to like wrestle, I'm okay with that. I like kind of gotta like.
Hi everybody. My name is Barin. I was helping lead this trip with Echo. I'm getting in your space.
Oh my God. Now you're so friendly. Oh my God. Oh, that is not Taha. Are you okay?
Skittles. Time for some of those goddamn Skittles. Oh, these aren't Skittles. M&M's. Now, to make my escape. This devilish fiend. God damn it! Where are my M&M's? No, I'm a goddamn cowboy. Ah, my M&M's! Ah! I'm gonna find that son of a bitch. Ah! These goddamn Skittles. We're really hitting the spot. God damn it. Oh my God! I lost my goddamn Skittles! Hey! Hey! You don't pull over right now. Hey there, partner. What you want?
Mind if I inquire where you got those Skittles
Hey,
from?
why you got my goddamn Skittles in there? What kind of
Hey, don't you reach for that! Hey, don't you even got that!
Boo, boo. You, hey,
you know, man, I'd gun you down right fucking here, but I'm a man of honor. This is a duel. Hey, don't you reach for that. Hey! Ah! Pull that car over right now! I challenge you to a duel!
Get out of the goddamn, I'll
Let's
shoot
do
you
it
in
then!
a jiffy, boy!
Ah!
In a jiffy, I tell you.
Man than you are, so I'm challenging you to a duel. You better pull that goddamn car over right now!
You fight me with honor, we can settle this score once and for all.
Alright, motherfucker, let's do it!
I'll be damned. Maybe those goddamn Skittles. Been along the way.
Cheers.
Landscapes have the unique ability to hold emotion. Whether it's the mountains, the ocean, or anywhere in between. They all make us feel. In the monotonous swaths of forest, I feel claustrophobic. And I get dizzy within the blurring lights and moving parts of the city. But on the road, the open road, I feel free. There's nothing that compares to the feeling of exploring the expanse of the wild unknown. To cross country lines into a land I've never once traveled. To see the known from a new angle. To see the beauty on the other side of the horizon. To be at peace and to be free. The road is a gateway to new experiences. Though all of Lake Superior is beautiful, I can say that the most beautiful part is the part you've yet to discover. I can assure you that there's beauty off of every pullout and every clearing of trees. That there's something new and exciting to see if you change your perspective. Beauty is around every corner, but sometimes it's hard to see. When it's dark and there's clouds all around, think of the light above the fog. Taking a chance and going out on a mist-filled morning led to one of the most spectacular sunrises of my life. One I won't soon be forgetting. I watched in awe as the fog rolled in, receded, and rolled back out. I watched as the thick clouds invaded the coast and clung to the trees, making anything in the distance impossible to see. I watched as the light danced on top of the mist, and I saw the contrast of the deep blue lake and the golden clouds. Though I've made beautiful memories in many places and with many people, there are few where I felt so alive. I often found myself sitting on the shore and just watching. Watching the waves lap onto the rocky coast. Watching how the light fades and casts shadows on the beautiful cliffs. Feeling the cold on my face and fingers. Feeling my hair blow all around from the wind. And feeling the life and the peace in all of it. And there were moments inside these moments where I felt I was wasting my time. Why sit when I could be moving? Why feel when I could be thinking? It was in those moments that I understood something crucial about living. That there does not have to be meaning in every action. And that there does not have to be a gain in every transaction of time or money or anything else. That simply existing within a moment is enough. Worrying about how to make my time worthwhile would mean to reject the memory of how the cool lake air felt on my face. It meant forgetting the smaller moments within a larger moment. We all seem to want to remember the perfect memory and live our lives trying to fabricate them. But moments are best remembered when lived without a thought. Life is not meant to be lived through someone else or through a lens. It's not meant to be lived through memories or through a screen. Life is meant to be lived moment by moment and through yourself. It's supposed to be experienced and cherished and nothing more. And though I share my life through a screen and tell others how to live theirs, it's because if I'm an advocate for anything, it is to change your perspective, to see the world in a different light, to get out in the wild and to feel the currents that exist there, to look at everything from a new angle, to open your eyes or to squint, to change the way you see the world and to see the change it makes.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the mash. Monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
Bro, fucking. Oh my god!
Watch the profanity, alright?
Why I want to click? Yo! There we go. God.
And
Yo, fucking fish! Fuck! No! No. No. You notice anything missing?
like the little like part that goes in. What the fuck? Where'd it go? This shit's straight broke. I can't lock my camera back. Whatever. I guess I'll just have to make it do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get it.
That's gonna be tough. I don't even need to edit this thing. It does it for me. Get the fuck out of my shot. Yo, why won't it fucking focus? Oh. Bro, stop!
What are you doing?
What's going on with camera this time?
Yo, run us through the shot. Run us through.
So, we got a shutter speed 1250. F-stop 7.1. ISO 400. Actually, I'm gonna turn the shutter speed up because I want it to be a little bit darker. Bro, what is this? Why is it so dark on top? Bro. Oh. There is something very wrong with coming us out. Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Yo, I'm taking a photo.
No, that's crazy.
Yo, it doesn't really work.
You know what else is crazy?
Man.
You know what else is crazy?
Jeff.
Wait.
Ninja.
You know what else is crazy?
What?
Yo, am I muted?
I gotta turn on my camera.
You even turn on your camera? God.
Wait, why was this one looking normal? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. You know, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I could date a freshman.
To enter the train, please press.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to get some audio.
Whoa! Oh yeah, here we go. Central Library. I thought Central Library.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so warm.
It's so nice.
It's so nice to be warm. That's looking tough. Oh, hi. Oh. Hi. Oh my god. Definitely too bright. It's hella white there.
Wait, put your hand up there. That's look cool. Damn. Okay, don't just fucking point. Do something. It's like.
Wait, are you taking a video?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Was that tough or no? During like lunchtime on the weekdays, shit's bustling. Oh, where are we?
Damn, it just feels like the back rooms.
This is the Minnesota Valley National Wildlife Refuge in Bloomington, Minnesota. It is home to the wild photographer. The photographer arrived here about 200 years ago in the influx in the 1800s. Today, me and my crew are going to discover its natural habitat. Ah, this is the photographer. It is currently on the old Cedar Avenue Bridge in the Minnesota Valley National Wildlife Refuge, looking out for its prey. Look at the way it moves its legs. It scuttles around hurriedly. The Minnesota Valley National Wildlife Refuge lies on the Minnesota River. Just 5 miles downstream, it connects with the Mississippi River to form Bedote. Bedote is a very important place for the local native people. By extension, the Minnesota River is as well. Various species of deer, birds, squirrels, and other rodents make this place their home. They make perfect prey for the wild photographer. In the next clip, me and my crew will see the local photographer emerge from its habitat. This is the 2011 Honda Accord. This is where the wild photographer emerges from in the morning. As we can see, it has had a long night after a long day of taking photos. It seems it has spotted our cameraman. It hurries over to the other side of the car and peeks down. What the wild photographer does not know is that we can still see it very clearly. For such an attentive species, it has very little awareness. Here we will see some of the techniques the photographer uses to stalk its prey. Listen to those footsteps. Each step carefully planted in the snow. The sound of the camera shudders in the background as it continues to stalk its prey. It looks around, searching for a better angle. That is the sound of its prey running away and the grim defeat on the photographer's face. In this final clip, we will see the photographer taste victory. Look at it point its camera and take that final shot. Look at that smile. And here is spring. This is a time of transformation for the photographer. The snow has melted. The temperature is up. The Minnesota River Valley is ready. Ah, look at this. Here is the photographer's nest. It scrambles out. There is a reason for this. The wild photographer notices something is wrong. What you're witnessing is the annual shedding of its clothes. When the weather is warm again, it has to take off its layers and get ready for the summer months. Without this, it would overheat and die. Peace has returned to the face of this young one. There is a reason spring is a time of hope for photographers. Oh, there it goes. You can see the joy in its every step, every skip, every smile, every crease in its face. Its joy starts to make sense as you look around the parking lot. Numbers are at an all-time high for this threatened species. Conservation efforts have paid off, and we look into the sky for a better future.
The next item here is the withdrawal from the Paris Climate Treaty.
Warming and carbon is actually healthy for us.
Warming, a lot of it's a hoax. It's a hoax. I've always rejected the politicization of the weather.
Clearly, the climate is changing. Not as dramatically as the radical environmentalists like to present. There'll be modest changes in temperatures.
It'll start getting cooler. You just watch.
I wish science agreed with you.
Well, I don't think science knows, actually.
Let us be honest as Republicans. I'm the only person on the stage who isn't bought and paid for, so I can say this. The climate change agenda is a hoax. The climate change agenda is a hoax. And we have to declare independence for it. And the reality is, the anti-carbon agenda is the wet blanket on our economy.
We are now the #1 energy producer in the world, and soon it will be by far. With a couple of pipelines that have not been able to get approved for many, many years, it'll have a huge impact. I was able to get ANWR in Alaska, could be the largest site in the world for oil and gas. I was able to get ANWR approved. That is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
Attention please. To enter the train, please press the blue button on the train door.
I don't know how many more boxes there are to check. We've already taken land from indigenous people to use for oil in our cities. We've already exploited the land we've stolen and corroded it. We've already overhunted species to extinction and near extinction. We've already appointed a CEO of a fracking company as the head of the United States Department of Energy. We've already elected a president who has no idea how climate change even works. And just now, we've laid off thousands of park rangers that were stewards of our environment. What the fuck? How many more boxes can we check before there's nothing left? Before all the moose are dead, before all the rivers are dried up and the forests burned down? How much longer do we have left? I'm scared. I'm scared for my future. I'm scared for the land that I exist on. I'm scared for the land that other people exist on. I'm scared for the animals that I love. I'm scared for the rivers, the lakes, and the ocean. I'm scared for the earth. I don't understand how anyone could think the gain from oil and fracking is ever worth the damage that it causes. When everything is gone and there's only soot to walk on, we'll think, was it worth it?